Kennedy has a decades-long record of controversial views on health and medicine. In the past, he's raised doubts about the polio vaccine.
But a woman in East Providence says she's living proof of what happens when there is no polio vaccine. Kayla Fish spoke to her and joins us now with the story. Kayla?
Joanne tells me she's not a political person and wouldn't discuss how she feels about RFK Jr. or his views. But with immunizations and their effectiveness in the spotlight lately, she's sharing her story as a reminder of what it was like before the polio shot was available.
Well, I wouldn't want anybody to go through it.
Joanne is now 82 years old, but her experience with polio began around 1950 when she was 8.
And one morning I got up and my mother gonna go brush her teeth, get ready for school. And I came back in the kitchen and she says, "What's wrong?" I says, "I can't pick up the toothbrush."
After doctor's visits and testing, she was diagnosed with polio. The virus is highly contagious and affects nerves in the brain and spinal cord, causing paralysis in serious cases. Once one of the most feared diseases, the CDC says it was eradicated in the U.S. thanks to the vaccine. But that shot wasn't around when Joanne was young.
If you accept what it is, what can you do anyhow?
She spent ages 8 to 10 in a special hospital with doctors and therapies working to help her move her arms and legs again.
It was a pretty tough one.
Decades later, she's still dealing with the effects on her muscles and joints, called post-polio syndrome.
As you get older, you fall apart more and more and more, a little bit each all the time.
As a lifelong educator, Joanne says she wants people to learn about polio, what it can do, and why she feels the vaccine is important.
Everyone will make their own choice for whatever reason they make it. If I had a grandchild or if I were younger and had a child, the first thing that I would do would be to get a polio vaccine, because polio is still out there. So you think I'd let someone that I brought into this world not get that shot? What could happen to that one? Yeah, I know what could happen. So that's how I feel.
Robert F. Kennedy's nomination hearings aren't over yet. He'll face another round of questioning before the Senate Committee on Health, Education, Labor, and Pensions on Thursday. In studio, I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.